Hello friends, welcome to Magic Kingdom. We're here today for a wonderful day of pin trading and seeing all of the fall decorations here at Magic Kingdom. I have a couple things I'm still looking for today. I'm still on the search for Stitch Pumpkin Pal. I have Miko to trade, so if anybody has Stitch, definitely gonna see if they'll trade. There's also a new pack, one of the large bag packs that comes with 5 pins. This pack recently came out, and so I'm gonna search for them today and we'll open those up when we find them. Here's everything in the front of my pin folio. I'll show you the inside too. Here's everything that I brought for trade on the board with cast members today. I got a few current mystery sets that people might be working on and 2025, just some good stuff. Our first pin board is here at Wheelchair and Locker Rental. Actually, they don't have a pin board today in Wheelchair and Locker Rental, so we are headed under the train station to Stroller Rental. Here is the pin board at Stroller Rental. Let's see, anything we're looking for today? Thank y'all so much. Our next pin board is in Town Square Theater, also connected here to Curtain Call Collectibles. So we'll go on this side and then work our way into the theater. Into the theater lobby, that is. Alrighty, here's the pin board in Curtain Call Collectibles. Anything we're looking for today? Alright, very cool. Thank you so much. Here is the pin board in Town Square Theater. Alright. Our next pin board is on this side at City Hall. Here's a pin board in City Hall. All right. Our first stop on Main Street is Main Street Cinema. And I found a pin trading cast member. We have Nurse Minnie. Our next pin destination is the Emporium. Let's find some pin boards and pin trading cast members. Alright, here's a pin board in the Emporium. I want to make sure I don't miss anything here. Oh, that pirate ship pin is different. I haven't seen that one before. We have a tiny Stitch also. Alright, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I found a pin trading cast member here in the Emporium, and here's to take a look at her pins. Cool, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Alrighty, we have the other pin board here in the Emporium. Alright, that looks kind of like the other sailboat, or the pirate ship one that I saw. What else here? Alright. Next to the ice cream parlor is the Plaza Restaurant, but it's not open yet, so they don't have their pin board. We'll come back around for this one. I asked the question, which way should I start today? You know I'm going to start in Tomorrowland because that's where Joffrey's is. There is no question about that. Our first pin board in Tomorrowland is over here by the Merchant of Venus. There is a guest experience umbrella. Here is our pin board at the guest experience umbrella. Oh, see another one of these little cuties. All right, thank you so much. Our next pin board in Tomorrowland is right here between Space Mountain and Tron. It is the Launch Depot. All right, here is the pin board in Launch Depot. All right, cupcakes. I don't think those are the Wave B ones. All right, I don't think anything for me. Thank you so much. Hello. Intergalactic Chip, hi. How was your morning? You look fantastic. You look ready for the day. Yes, it's so good. It's so good. Do you have a favorite? Is it chocolate? Is it the mocha? I knew it. I just knew it. Next, let's check out the pin board in Star Traders. Here is the pin board in Star Traders. We've got a popsicle. Not sure about that one. We also have a cast member's lanyard. Oh, summer turnaround. Are these for trivia?
Those are blind trades.
Okay, so the blind trade in Star Traders was for the Jasmine J. It's definitely a copycat pin. Didn't make the trade, but it was super fun talking to that cast member, so thank you so much. Welcome to Storybook Circus. Our next pin board is in Big Top Souvenirs. They usually have 2 pin boards, potentially a pin trading cast member too. All right, here's our first board in Big Top Souvenirs. Anything we're on the hunt for today? Let's see. Oh, I see one of these old school Kodak pins. That's cool. And we have a pin trading cast member in Big Top Souvenirs. All right, thank you so much. Alrighty, we have our second pin board here in Big Top Souvenirs. I don't know if I see anything that I'm looking for. I am curious about this one up here. Alright, I've made 2 trades here in Big Top Souvenirs. First, I got Dale. I traded the old school Walt Disney World D that had Louie, yeah, it was Louie, for that pin. And then I also traded this one. I traded a popcorn for this one. This looks like it's from the magnetic ones where you can change their outfits. I'm gonna go look on the rack and see if I can find this, but this might be one of the, I don't know, like accessories. Let me look. Also, I'm not 100% sure about this Dale, but he was so cute, and so I'm gonna look into that one, see if it's real deal. Okay, these are what I was thinking of. We have Chip and Dale and Mickey and Donald. I don't see the accessory that I was thinking of, so I gotta look up this pin and see where it's from. So this is Ursula's cauldron from the pet costume series. It's Figaro's costume is dressing up like Ursula. That's a cute combo. Our next pin board is this DVC booth here. It is across from Under the Sea, Journey of the Little Mermaid. Let's check out their pins. All right, here's the pin board in the DVC booth. Anything we're looking for today? Got another little cutie right here. Cutie patootie. All right. Next, we're headed into Bonjour Village Gifts, which is right here by Gaston's Tavern behind Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. Just kidding, it's not 11 o'clock, so I don't think they're open yet. And I found a pin trading cast member. This is at Gaston's Tavern. This is so fun. It's pin trading fanny pack. Our next pin board is at the Guest Experience Team umbrella. All right, here is the pin board at the Guest Experience umbrella. All right, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Our next pin board is here at 100 Acre Goods. awesome. I have the lanyard of the pin trading cast member here, and I also have the pin board. That Mickey looks good. The popsicle, and then here's our pin board. Awesome, thank you. All right, I just made this trade in 100 Acre Goods. This is Drax from the Marvel Cuties set. I traded the 2025 Balloons Minnie. Now, this Cuties Marvel set has been copycatted, but this one looks like a good one here. Let me show you a close-up of the back of it. Here's the back. Yeah, this looks good. This is the real deal. I honestly did not think that I would find a Guardians of the Galaxy pin on the board for my collection, but here we are, we got Drax. Okay, Bonjour Village Gifts actually opens at noon. I thought it was 11. Oops. So I'm headed to the rest of Fantasyland and over into Frontierland, and hopefully I'll make a lap back here. I also checked at Be Our Guest restaurant, and they do not yet have their pin board this morning. The cast member said it shouldn't be too long, but I just checked back again and they didn't have it quite yet. I think they were getting it ready for being out and about today. So yeah, let's head on to the rest of Fantasyland. Our next pin boards would be at Princess Fairy Tale Hall, the pin trading shields, but looks like they don't have them this morning. So we're gonna continue on to Sir Mickey's right here. Let's check out their pins. I always love the pin board in Sir Mickey's because it has pixie dust glitter all over it. It's really fun. Let's see. All right, thank you so much, I appreciate it. Cinderella's Royal Table looks pretty busy for the time of day that it is, because it's right before lunchtime. So we're gonna skip asking about pins there, but we do love this view of the castle, don't we? Our next pin board is in the gift shop for PhilharMagic. The gift shop is called Fantasy Fair, and it is to the right of the entrance. Here we have the pin board in Fantasy Fair. Let's see. Anything we're looking for? I rarely see pins of Horace and Jasper. That's cool. We found a pin shield. This was at the exit of PhilharMagic. Let's see. All right, we've got a Dale, which kind of matches the one that we've got. Very cool. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Peter Pan has been spotted. Our next pin board is this direction in Memento Mori, next to Haunted Mansion. Here's the pin board in Memento Mori. Anything we're looking for today? All right, thanks so much, appreciate it. All right, the Muppet Haunted Mansion Doom Buggy pin has not been restocked in the park yet. But a friend who watches heard my ISO, and I now have the Muppets Haunted Mansion Dune Buggy pin. So thank you, Alicia, for watching and for the trade. I really, really appreciate it. Looking forward to adding that to my Muppets collection. Our next pin board in Aurora Pin Trading cast members is located in Columbia Harbor House. I found a pin trading cast member in Columbia Harbor House, and not just one pin lanyard, but two. See, anything we're looking for? Do you mind? Can I take a look at this one? Let's see, we have a pin trading cast member here at the front of Columbia Harbor House. Is this for trivia or for a game? Can I do your trivia? Sure. Okay. All right, the trivia with the pin trading cast member at Columbia Harbor House. I did two questions, her easy question and the hard question. First question was, what is the original name of Hollywood Studios? And the second question was, name 3 princesses that dress in blue. Remember, I'm still not gonna put answers to the trivia questions in my videos so that way you can play along, but if you wanna check your answer, I'll put it in the description. Our next pin board is in the ticket office here in Liberty Square. Lately, they've been having 2 pin boards, so let's see if they have both of them today. Oh man, I can feel that AC already. All right, here's the first pin board in the ticket office. Anything we're looking for today? Who is this otter? What is that? Okay. All right, I haven't seen him before, so we'll put him back in his little home right here. All right, here is the second pin board in the ticket office. Anything we're looking for today? All right, cool. Thanks so much. Our next pin board is in Ye Olde Christmas Shop. All right, and here's the pin board in Ye Olde Christmas Shop. Let's see what's on here today. All right, we got a cute little cupcake, but not the wavy ones that we're looking for. Here we are in Frontierland. We're headed to Frontier Trading Post. Alrighty, here's the board at Frontier Trading Post. We got Mike and Sully. That's a cool one. Alright. Thank you so much, I appreciate it. Look at this, oh my gosh, it's Pin Trading Mickey. He even has a 25 years of pin trading lanyard and medal. Well, this is cute. Look, he's even got a 25 on the back of his tailcoat here. Oh, tailcoat's tucked in. Hold on. There we go. There we go. There's our pin trading mouse. Alrighty. Looks like a lot of things are here. The only current boxes that I don't see are the Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind, as well as the Groot Marvel. Wherever those are, they seem to sell out. Oh, also Pumpkin Pals. I have a pin trading cast member here in Frontier Trading Post. I just made a trade with another guest. I traded for Sorcerer Mickey Duck. I traded away the Dumbo Duck. This is in my pursuit now that I accidentally started to collect all of the ducks, to have all of them at some point in time. And so now I can check Sorcerer Mickey Duck off my list. Let's check and see if they have a pin board or pin trading cast member at Big Al's. This is Little Al, and this is Little Al's pin board. Let's see, this Iago is from that Villains Animal Pals set. And then what's this one? Okay. All right. Our next pin board is here in Critter Co-op. Alright, here we have the pin board in Critter Co-op. Anything we're looking for today? Alright. Okay, I got to do some trivia in Critter Co-op, and I traded my Tigger rubber duck for Stitch. So that crosses another duck off of my list. I think that means I only have 3 more that I haven't had in my hand at some point in time. So I'm pseudo collecting the ducks now. So the question was, well, I got 2 questions. The first one was kind of hard. I think it was the way that he asked it, and he was like, yeah, let me rearrange how I asked this question. But it was about Nightmare Before Christmas, and in the making of the film, what is the reason why they have to they made adjustments to Jack Skellington's face. This is kind of a tricky one. Remember, I'll put answers in the description. The second question was, what Disney ride here in Florida at Walt Disney World has the most hidden Mickeys? We are now headed to the gift shop at the end of Tiana's Bayou Adventure. To the left here is to get onto the ride, and to the right, by restrooms and stroller parking, you can actually find the pathway to that store if you don't want to ride the ride. I'd suggest it though, it's very fun. Okay, cool. Here is the pin board in Tiana's Bayou General. It's at the end of the ride here. And I see this Snow White pin. This must be from, yeah, but live action. Very cool. The ride is down right now, so I ran into the cast members as they were bringing the pin board out of the store. They're bringing it to the front, and I traded Stitch for this live action Snow White Evil Queen. It looks like, since it says only in theaters and on the back it says IMAX and of course Disney and whatnot, I think this must have been like a movie club pin. I'm gonna look into that. And whatever I find, I'm gonna put here on the right side of the screen. Our next pin board is a guest experience umbrella that's on the way from Tiana's toward Pirates in Adventureland. Here's a pin board at the guest experience umbrella. All right, thank you all so much. Here we have the new Beak and Barrel. I do not have reservations for today, but I look forward to when I do. Next, let's go find the pin board at the exit to Pirates of the Caribbean. Usually their pin board is somewhere in the store here, sometimes at the desk, sometimes in the back, sometimes here at the front. All over the place, really. All right.
Do you want to do one of my trivia questions?
I always want to do trivia.
All right,
okay. All right, so here's the pin board in Pirates of the Caribbean. Sometimes it's at the front or at one of the desks. Today it is back by the exit of the ride, and I already see this pin right here. This is from the new set that just recently came out. I'm definitely gonna trade for that one. Let's see. Let's leave this little guy, Russell. Let's leave Russell. All right. Riddle was, I have a face but I cannot see, a mouth but I cannot speak, and a bed but I do not sleep. What am I? This is in the new Fantasy Flight set. They're actually sold out from what I've seen in Magic Kingdom today, but I wanted to open them today knowing I was coming to Magic Kingdom, so I actually found them the other day, Pintastic Tuesday. They had them for sale, and so I did buy a pack, so let's open it. All right, here are the Fantasy Flights pins, and these are all the pins that are a part of the set here. All right, so we just traded for this one. I'm hoping to get Ray from Tiana's. Let's see, Pooh Bear would also be really fun. Oh, this guy from Rescue Rangers. I'm blanking on his name right now. And Stitch, of course, would be great. All right, let's open these up. Forget these. Oh, they don't come in individual bags, so I'm just gonna pull them out. All right, so first one is, all right, we have Dumbo. Okay, second is Peter Pan. All right, I would really love Ray. Let's see, who's this? Okay, we have, what's this guy's name? From Lion King. Why am I blanking on his name too? Zazu. Zazu from Lion King. Okay, one more. Oh, two more. Oh, we have Little Owl. And the last one, please be Ray or Stitch or someone. No way, it's Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh as a bumblebee. Aw, this one's so cute. I think I'm gonna get this one to a friend who loves Pooh Bear. Yeah. Okay, here are our pulls from the Fantasy Flight set. And these are all really adorable. And now we actually have 6 of them because we also have Sir Hiss. All right, we have them all set here. Oh, cool! Can I trade for
Uncle Scrooge?
McDuck? Yes, absolutely. All right, I just passed a cast member who had a lanyard here in Adventureland, and they had some pins turned around, and so I asked if they were doing trivia. They said it's actually finished the lyric, and then it ended up being just guess that soundtrack. So the question was, what is the song that Peter Quill is dancing to at the opening of Guardians of the Galaxy? And of course, that's my wheelhouse. It is Come and Get Your Love. So I traded the Dream Finding Figment pin for this Scrooge McDuck. Next, let's see if they have the pin trading life preserver at Jungle Cruise. Here at Jungle Cruise, we have the pin trading life preserver. Alright, we have another Dale. We have a Marvel t-shirt. I like this one. Yeah, that's cute too. Cool. I think I'll leave them for the next. Thank you so much. Let's see if the bazaar has a pin board. I don't see Jasmine out right now. She must be taking a break, but oh, yep, I see the pin board over here where they sell ice cream. Pins and ice cream? Yes, please. All right. We got, ooh, all right, Goofy Movie. This is the pin board over here in the bazaar. We also have, I think this is a Loungefly pin. Definitely trading for that one. Okay, cool. Here's what I just traded for at the bazaar little ice cream stand. I traded the Tinkerbell pin that I found the other day at Hollywood Studios. Just behind me, there's a guest experience umbrella. Let's check out their pins. Alrighty, here's our pin board at the guest experience team. Cool. Thank y'all so much. Appreciate it. You too. At the entrance of the Swiss Family Robinson Treehouse, we have the pin trading branches. I found it again. It's so cool. This is the pin branch or the pin leaves. Let's see what's on here. I see a Marvel t-shirt. Very cool. Always love seeing it. Thank you. Appreciate it. Our next pin trading location is the last one in Adventureland. It's Bwana Bob's. They have sunglasses, headgear, bubble wands, refreshments. They got a multitude of things here. All right, here's the pin board at Bwana Bob's. Let's see, anything we're looking for? This buzz looks pretty good. He's very thick. What's he from? Magical Mystery Pin Series 7. Okay, cool. I'm gonna leave him for the next, but I wanna look into that one. Snacks. Alrighty, I have backtracked into Fantasyland. Let's check out Cinderella's Royal Table and some of the other places that we missed back here. Alright, here we are at Cinderella's Royal Table. And I have a few lanyards in front of me. I see a couple popsicles. Those look pretty good. I'm headed back to Bonjour Village Gifts as well as the Beast Castle. All right, we're back at Be Our Guest under Beast Castle, and I see a pin board. Here's the pin board outside of Be Our Guest. Let's see, can I take a look at this Maleficent? Is that okay?
Let's go for it. We just got that one in.
Ah, okay. Here we are at Bonjour Village Gifts. Alrighty, here are all the pins at Bonjour Village Gifts. Let's see. Oh, that's cool. Mickey and Minnie next to one another. let's check the pin board at the Plaza restaurant. This board needs a little love. Let's see. All right, no pin board at Casey's today. Another guest approached me and asked if I was pin trading, and so we were looking at each other's pins, and she was really interested in the Fantasy Flights. The only one she wanted from the set was Zazu, and of course I had him. So traded for one of the rubber duckies for Angel. So I now have Angel and Stitch and Sorcerer Mickey Duck that I got today to add to my holding on to ducks at least at one point in time type collection. Thank you for pin trading with me today at Magic Kingdom. We made some great trades. Let me show you everything that I got. Here's this side of my pin pad. I think I'm most excited about the Fantasy Flights that I opened as well as my ducks. I have Angel and Stitch. I hear the parade coming and I plan on catching it before I leave for the day. But thank you again so much for joining me. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more videos just like this. See you next time. Bye.
This is the